Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing Thaumaturge. And last episode we met our healer monk Rasputin. We fixed, I think we fixed our connection with the Upior, oh, salutor. Yes, your bond is restored thanks to Rasputin. And we have things to do. Shadows of sins past. To find the person with the flaw that the wild salutor is seeking and find Rasputin at cemetery. Also, yeah, these are. Wait, we haven't. Oh, because yes, we haven't got the conclusion from here. We got the. Hmm. Didn't wait. Word. Part 2, mind 1, word 1. Wait, what? You must collect all observations to and uncover the secrets hidden within the item in order to draw a conclusion. Am I understanding correctly? I can't observe it after I collect. So is the observation happening when I'm collecting the stuff if I have enough skill? And even if I later upgrade the skill, we don't get the observation? I don't know. It would seem like it. Because we don't have Rasputin words, because we didn't have the word one there, and we didn't have the mind one there. We only had the heart, I think. Coachman, yeah, we helped him with his tiredness. Village residents, you must collect all observations. We are still missing observations to make a conclusions. Vesna, still missing things to make conclusions, and we can't talk to her. Neighborly disputes has been settled. Difficult love, can't make a conclusion just yet. And domestic squabbles can't make a conclusion. So we'll have to check the village thoroughly again for the different things once we get back there. But it seems like we have to come here because I didn't see anything else in the village. But of course, that doesn't really mean anything. There's our friend in a quiet grave. Yeah, he's there. Before we do that... So it leaves those sparkle trails, and once you get close to the item, yeah.
Something is off.
Damage was too low a deed. Elder Vasily died only a year ago, and his tombstone has clearly already been damaged. Why? Somebody hated him. Maybe. Anything else? It seems no.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Well, let's thank him. Let's be polite.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
Oh, we actually chase a little bit better. We don't have those red under eyes. We don't look like we're already dying. So yeah, it definitely worked. I'm feeling healthier. Yes. What he's doing here?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, Every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
Interesting. Doom. Doom, I say. Locals say that since the death of the village elder, a doom has hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn to bloody fights, and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Well, we experienced that firsthand. We tried to talk to the Vesna, and while we were knocking the door, the neighbors come in fighting. Tell him they might be right. Ask the woman about the ill fortune hanging over the village. Ask about the district elder's death. Let's start with death. Death.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a salutor.
What do you mean?
The elder's death. Vasily's death was not peaceful. Yes, I would say that. The elder died in the flames that consumed his house. The ruins are thought to be cursed, and locals speak of them with horror. Ill fortune hanging over the village.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
You're in denial, Rasputin, but they might be right.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Wiktor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Apparently
Where
we
does
were
this
right.
elder live?
I'll show you.
Well, we already know we were there.
Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Amen. Sorry, many times. Superstitions. A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Bukavach. Village residents, the peaceful and happy village. Not quite. The villagers are riled up and on the point of breaking, laying the blame for their troubles on the actions of Bukavach. They are trying to defend themselves against these dark forces with folk methods. Oh, journal. There you go. So I think we just filled few of the entries. The village residents, yes. We still and enable it is but difficult love. Have we concluded this? Yes, domestic married couple who miss their words. Yes, we do know that. Vasily, we need to learn more. Difficult love, learn more. Vesna, learn more. And this we will not learn. What do we have in here? Bukavach. Bukavach are sometimes mentioned in tales and legends of Sirmia, a part of Kingdom of Slavonia. They personify brutal force at the inexorable punishment for sins which is bound to come. Lovely. Anything, nothing. Do I want to talk to you or find the person with flawed? Yes, we are still finding that. And shares Vasily's burned homestead. So I guess we need to leave. We have the burned homestead here. I'll go back to the village and score it again. No. Maybe we have something new which we can find. Or maybe I missed something. Which is, again, a possibility. I'll check inside the inn. Oh my, it's getting stuffy. Are you suggesting I'm smelling or something like that? I hope that's not a coffin. It might be a coffin. Who knows? Okay, so I probably found everything from here. Wait. What happened there? I don't know what happened there. I was supposed to come down, but it didn't work. Oh, there's a bell. Can I ring it? No, unfortunately I cannot. Let's check the goats a little bit closer. Because why not? Yeah, they're laughing. Laughing, I'd say. Nope, nothing here. So are we not allowed to talk to Vesna? Because I would like to talk to her and learn more. Or at least get inside. I'm fairly certain I haven't missed anything. So you're not opening it?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please, please.
So we're not talking to her? Fine. Fine. Wait, what the plant is saying, but the guys are standing there. That's silly. Plants don't talk. Bloody hell. No, I don't see anything here. So... Warm coat. Warm coat. I saw a mud crab yesterday. Horrible creatures. Bye. Okay, time to enter the old lady's house. The goose is still there. Nobody's taking care of that. So there's nothing in here. Nope.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
I know. Oh. So, that...
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
So I was wrong. We need to go to the Vasilis burned homestead. Well. So I guess that the idea is that I'll go straight to the Rasputin and then go to the old lady and get to know these things, which I already know. Wait, come on, click it, click it. Yes. Do you want to go to this location? Well, yes, I kind of need to go there. Nice. Probably want to make a save, just in case. Just in case. There's the Insti to save. Clicking my fingers. I could talk to him.
I felt something. Where is it?
There. Somewhere over there. Yes. I'm starting to learn. Yes, a little bit.
Something is off.
A charred old trouser belt with a heavy metal buckle. Dinosaur force too low. E1. Something that was used to beat someone. Maybe sun. Okay, I guess... Do I need to talk to you? Do you know Rasputin? Well...
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Ah,
True fear.
a charred ragdoll. It appears old. The doll is caked with hard crust of fear. Its layers are like the varnish of an age-old painting. A child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Vesna. Oh, did I actually... Did he... Is the burned man father of Vesna who beat Vesna when he was a child and young lady? Because heavy belt buckle. That would... I know I'll... that would point towards the possibility that the Vesna was beaten. Maybe Vesna burned this. So, let's see. Entries, Vesna. There you are. Did we get everything? Not yet. Dropped apple. By the way, where did it... The village residence? That is done. Lost in time. Belt. We don't know all of these. Burned homestead. Vesna. Traces certain Vesna, yes. Yeah, there's something there. Destroyed door frame. By some miracle, it survived the fire. Thick lines of the wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into words, carved sharply as if by chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door, about the hinges finally letting go. They scream into a space that doesn't respond. Fear has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the doorframe, fear of the flames, and trepidation about losing a loved one. Ah, impetuous person, trace familiar. That's the second time we got that impetuous person. It was near Westner's house, the other one. If I remember correctly. Yes, damage accept, impetuous person. More?
A horrible death.
Dried blood stain. It has soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into the spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. Anything else? So we got a point. I'll want to at least one point of deed. Interesting. This seems so short. I don't know. But let's get anyways. What does it focus? Reduce the focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in suffering state. Whatever that is, I don't know, but we'll take it anyways. Available upgrades. Thief of Thought. Maybe I want to go with the diversions, because this reduces focus, and if it's in the suffering state, it reduces even more. Sounds like a good idea, at least for now. So if I'm correct, even though we have the 1 deed now, can we get any... where was it? Belt. Dimension Force 2 load, deed 1. But we have our deed now, 1. So which obviously makes sense. I'm assuming that when you pick up the item, it checks your skills, and if you have the skill, it opens it, and if you don't, it doesn't. And oh, we have you there, Upir and Rasputin. So of course it makes sense that it checks the skills at the time you're picking up the stuff.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Ye of little faith. Why came? Why did you came?
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
Okay. Flaws and salutors.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Of course I do. And always when I hear the crones, I'm thinking crones of the Crookback Bock. No.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next salutor. Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people. Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
Rasputin will remember this. Please don't ever put those on the game, because that makes you thinking that, oh my god, I made a mistake. It's rather happening background that when you make a change, well, it changes or not. I kind of agree. I kind of understand they want to put it there, so it seems that you made a choice. Of course, I made a choice. I could have told him the truth or not the truth. But always, when I see that marking, I'm thinking, did I make a mistake? Of course, I didn't, because you can play whatever you want to play this. But anyways, I digress. Traces?
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
I can juggle. Maybe. Multiple salutors.
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
Let's go with that.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed the humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me. I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Okay, have we checked everything? I'll check this once more.
So much suffering.
Oh no! Oh, okay, so I can check it again in here. The buckle cuts through leather like razor. It's no longer a boring piece of clothing, but a tormentor's tool that descends on exposed flesh like a vulture. It pecks at it, leaving carmine wounds. Once, twice, thrice. It cuts deep, all the way to the soul. I guess Vesna probably killed his father or something like that, maybe. So, okay, I was wrong. You can observe them once more. It was just those Rasputin things that I can't find anymore, I think. I'll have to check that. So, the point is you have to go back once you have the skills. I don't know if you really have to, but you can. Somehow I thought you could do it from here. Because I was trying to find them from the inventory. They are not there, of course. So I thought you could just unlock the information through here. Do we have any examples here? We know the goose is cooked. Yeah, like so here. Elder Vasil is great. So I can go back there now and check this. But yeah, I somehow thought I could do it from here. Which, of course, we don't take the crate with us. So yeah, that makes sense. Good that I notice it now. So there's that. I think I'm done everything now here. Oh, now I'm second guessing. But I think I got everything from here. So we definitely need to go back to the graveyard. And Upir, please tell me something nice.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. But murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Journal updated. The same trace can be felt on the rag doll and the item dropped by the woman. Business smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained, her heart is trembling, her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders, lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition.
Wiktor!
Yes?
I hope
that's
you've
my name.
got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
It says
There are
deserter.
no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
Of course I go with that.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Because we are the Legion. I can adjust the upgrades, but I think I'll go with this for now. You have a knife. You have some kind of baton. What do I want to do? Let's go with the diversion. And for you... damage. The target's health points determines how much damage. Yeah, you go with that. And now, how about the... Oh, hopefully I had the... Yes, I had, because I could have changed that. Yes, that works. Lovely. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That definitely hurt. You have 3 left. I'll go with the plant attack on you. You take the bloody penance. Again. Ooh, that's gonna... Ooh, bloody hell. Oh, not my nose. Not in the face. Okay, I need to... Oh, no, not good, not good. We really need to get these guys down. You go down with the quick attack. You could go... Let's actually attack you. You go and deal with this. You're down. Okay, that worked. And oh, nice, nice, nice. So if I understood correctly, you heal more with the first time, so it's best to leave quite close, probably. Quick attack, well, have a planned attack, and what does it say? Inflicts damage, restores your health points by 4, which is half of what you've lost. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. Right. Ooh, have it. Oh, you're still standing. Bloody hell. Not anymore, hopefully.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Yeah, we need to go to the cemetery first. And why we ask if he is okay? He didn't do anything. He was just standing there. Let's save. That was a bit tighter fight. Hopefully we will manage. Now, back to the cemetery, because now we know we can check those things again, which we missed. Good that I noticed now. If I'm correct, we can now finally learn about this. And yes, we can. Stone strikes against stone. Heavy, guided by a hateful hand, the blows carry anger, despair, chaos. Doomstone cracks and grumbles, but it's not enough. Death is not enough. Vandalizing a grave is not enough. Nothing will ever be enough. No. So we've done everything in here. Of course, we will check the villages area too. Or can I? But I didn't see those anymore. Come on, go there. No, proper save again. I know. Saved. I'll once more go and check inside here if I can actually see those Rasputin stuff, but I'm fairly certain I can't. One was over there. Nothing there. One was over here. Or was it... Sorry, here. Yes, we can't see them anymore. So that's why I thought we cannot check those items again. But it apparently is at least true in Rasputin's case. What about the other stuff around here? There was one here and a few here. Oh, we can talk to you. Oh, we can't. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. They were here. At least a few of the items. Which we cannot check now. This we learned. Yes, ragdoll. Goose. Wooden box. Oh no. Was there anything? Oh, did I actually? Or am I remembering? Oh, bloody hell. So I have learned. So I'm just missing one. Okay, okay. Maybe. I don't know anymore. So I probably managed to find out what those entailed. Boots all covered in shit again. Okay. You better.
Now I
You better.
know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Luka sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Either Luca killed. The shaft attacks best distinct trace of Luca. It's identical to one of the real frame. Yes. So either Luca killed Vasily, or Vesna killed Vasily. The scissors, to be honest, points towards Vesna, and Luca decided to burn the house down to hide the murder or slaughter. I'm guessing, but we'll see. Maybe she will open the door now.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
You'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Vesna about Luca, it is clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Residents see Luca as a sullen curl, and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasily's house on the night the murder and fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
Is this your doll?
What do you want?
Calm her down and make her feel safe. Try convince Vesna to let you in. Give her a little doll you found. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of want to do both, but it's one or the other. Let's go with the doll, because I want to give her the doll.
I think I've got something of yours. I found it by your father's burned-out farmhouse. You've imprinted your fear onto it. I know because I'm a Thaumaturge. I want to help.
What do you want to know?
Where can I find your husband?
In the clearing by the forest. He's chopping wood with the others.
Thank you.
Get that thing out of here.
Okay, of course it could be a Luca who killed him. We will find out. Thaumaturge point. What do I want to buy now? Perfect efficiency, perfectionism, self-cast makes every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible. That could be good thing. Gives 60% chance of slowing the enemy's action. Again, that's a good thing too. Increase the damage from the salutors next attack by 50%. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with 4-to-1 ratio. Honestly, they are good. Which one do I want? I'm half of mine. I'll go with this. So can we do anything with these? No. So right. Okay, I'll go with this for now. Okay, so I see. Then it right. I think I see now. That skills continue through here, but only if you have the salutor. And a perfect efficiency. You have 60% double damage. Maximum damage. Can I put it on the... Yes. Well, it does quite a lot of damage, but that... Well, let's go with that for now. So let's make a save here. And I guess we go to the clearing now. We are not in the Warsaw, we're just in the first area. I'm quite intrigued with this game. Oh, hello.
This time it's a matter of life and death.
It always is.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavatch.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
Well, if you're afraid.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Here we are. Again, making another save. I'm a little worried. The question is, are we correct with the assessment, or is the one attracting the Bukavatch actually Vesna? We will find out. A lot of the Eastern types come through here. Oh. Well. Oh, you said the warm code. Okay, okay. Before I talk to... Oh.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
What now?
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Right.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
Wiktor. It was so obvious.
And I'd do it again if I could. Get out of here!
Here you are, Bukavatch.
It's a...
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Down boy. Difficult level. Story combat is easier. This mode is for those wishing to focus on the story. Combat is challenging while allowing for a lot of freedom. The combat is challenging. To win, you must plan your actions carefully. Well, I continue with the balanced. Hopefully I don't... Well, I will die quite a lot, probably. Fighting wild salutors. To defeat a wild salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bar tells you when the wild salutor sends more enemies against you. Okay, so... We'll see how this goes. Oh, okay, that's... So, I guess the upgrades are fine. Maybe. This is interesting. So we need to fight him to weaken that. Makes sense. Is that when he is calling another group of people? Does it diversion? Oh, he's more focused. Okay, yes. He has 5 points focus. This will only take 1. Basically, it should take 2. Let's see if this works. This works. And it... I think it did. Have at thee. States. Bukavach has caused you enter the suffering state. States can have benign and potentially deadly effect. Read the descriptions carefully and don't get off guard. We have suffering. Receives damage 2 at the end of every round. The effect stacks times 4. Rounds 4. Oh, well, we can't do anything with that, I think. Oh, but Liberum Veto reduces focus, removes all negative states from you. We probably want to use that while beating that guy. And obviously we now have 2 guys. 20 and 23. Oh, you get only 1 focus, so we can use diversion on you and you will get down. Well, not down, but hopefully we can actually inflict us. Oh, this is... well, this is nice. You go down. What do we have here? Wait. Perfection is round 6. Makes every attack on the enemy deal the max. Oh. Okay, that's good. We had the suffering, but I think I can handle it. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. So, I think I don't have to worry about this. I just need to take this guy down, and, well, honestly, he should go down now. Once this hits. If not, then we'll use you to make it so. Vehemence. Heal, boy.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
That face reminds me of a little bit of the creatures from the Pitch Black. You defeat Bukavach, the deed dimension salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothes his anger. You achieve the unachievable, which means...
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Steady on.
And you... why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Prevent Luca from making rash decisions. Hard to remind Luca of the proof that he loves Vesna. Force Vesna to flee. Did one. Ooh, choices. Choices. If I force Vesna to flee, she might survive. I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna end up badly. Vesna might die. I'll go with Luca from making rash decisions.
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already. Sharing a village with murderers? You were the first to spill blood! It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village.
Well, at least they're alive. Definitely gives me the Witcher 1 vibes where you have to deal with the witch. The very first village. Anyways, that's another. So we got something in here. We have this upgrade allows you manipulate dimension deed. So now we have. Oh no, too far. Too far. The question is, what do I want to buy? Increases the damage from the salutors' next attack by 50%. Ooh, what is this? The skill additional cast state on random any cast suffering receives. That is not bad. Action reaction. That is not bad either. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'll take this. Probably then I'll upgrade a little bit these. I want to have a new skill. Action reaction. Restores your focus. Old wound. Suffering. Well, we do have that, yes. Did we have here? Perfectionism. Well, I'll go with these. We can always change the main before the fight. So let's make a save. And we saved. So what our journal seems. Send a telegram at a railway station. We will do that. Entries. Okay, we can't check these. Coachman, done. Done. So far, so good. Huh. This Missed. So I missed this too. So I missed something. What did I miss? Interesting. Where are we exactly? So I definitely missed something. Can we travel? I don't think we can travel anymore. So I definitely missed things and probably could have... Wait, what is that? Changed something. But it is what it is. Vesna, I am not infallible. I was certain it was Luca who had the flaw, but it turned out to be his wife who lured Pukavach there. Yeah, her flaw was brought about by family tragedy. Vesna killed her violent father, seeing no other way to save herself. So yes, that I thought that would happen. That had happened because it seemed like that the belt beating girl frayed and the scissors used as a weapon. If it were to have been Luca, it probably would be a hatchet or something like that. I don't know what we get more. It almost seemed like Luca. Everybody says Luca is grumpy and whatnot, but it would seem that he was obedient to Vesna, although they were fighting. It seemed like that. But anyways, we missed things. That happens. Anything else? Because I don't think we can go back to the village. I tried to go back. Who are you? Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know where when the train arrives?
Excuse me, sir? Do you happen to know when the train arrives?
Oh, sorry.
The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
Right. Well, you are far away from Albuquerque and definitely taking some strange turns, I say that. I just noticed we never used a pistol here, but that makes sense because we don't probably want to kill these villagers. So, postmaster. The cow creamer, I mean.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail.
A message back to me, of course.
My condolences about your father.
You read the message? Well, it's a telegram, yes.
Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Brush him off.
I feel fine, thank you.
Don't talk if you don't want to. What do you intend to do now?
Well, I guess I got to go to Warsaw.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw.
Oh.
What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Wiktor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
No, I guess.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
So you saw the start of the World War One. Interesting. So you can see the future, and this is the Thaumaturge. So we finally managed to do the intro prologue sequence. So it just also enters 20th century with modern day cesspool. I read that it's some kind of something. Too fast loading times. We got at 1 point. I don't think we're Kansas anymore. Or in Warsaw.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw!
Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
Read him what the papers say about Warsaw, say none under the seconds like this, tell him what you think about. So, is this just a filler talk and these are the main things that continue the story? I'll check, because I need to know.
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
I guess I go with the number one. So yes, the white text are filler and these are something that continues story. I probably want to go exhaust the white parts when I can.
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Certain?
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Summarize headlines key. Let's go with the key brief overview.
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
I want to know. Tell him what. Yeah.
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've gotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Well, let's share. Sharing is caring.
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside them. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Wiktor, it's never to neglect the whores.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Yeah, you're gonna crash in my place, of course. What the hell is that? Creepy doll? They're following me everywhere. Suspicious person running. Mindquake. So, the mermaid, city's son. Go to your father's funeral at Powadzki Cemetery. Well. You have a lot to discover. Let's see, what is that? Oh,
When people unite, empires fall.
that is sometimes true. Indeed. Do we have a map? Indeed, we have southern Powadzki Cemetery. And lots of things to do and check around. But I think I'll keep this a little shorter episode, and I will edit. Oh, not yet. We have something here. Also 1905. Warsaw is neither close nor distant to me. It is the city of my childhood, early youth, my first experiences, those thaumaturgical and otherwise. When I left, I didn't miss it. I didn't miss my home, my sister, my friend. But the city meant only as much as my loved ones who were there. It was defined by their presence. I didn't really cherish my memories of Warsaw, but I remembered it differently. I knew where they sold the best candies, which way home was the fastest. Now I feel like I don't know the city at all. It's still a melting pot where emotions simmer, pushing town's matter to its limits. It all still rests in anticipation of change, an eruption, an action. But it is different. I am different. I will have to relearn my way around here all over again. Saturn Srodmietzi. I probably should try to even pronounce that. I'm bad with this. Rhythm permeates every brick here, every cobblestone, every rail. The racket of steam engine pistons, of hammers working on the soaring buildings, the frenetic heartbeats, the storm of marching protesters. The dynamics of progress and change are overwhelming, intoxicating, and emboldening. I can hear the ripple of dissent more and more clearly. The rhythmic pulse loosens the rivets holding bilingual signboards together and unties corset knots. In this place, you live in the here and now, because the past reeks of decay. and it's too terrifying to think of what the future holds. Oh, by the way, I kind of want to read. Wait, what happened there? Okay. Well, that's awkward. I guess we end the episode here then. I'll have to remember to check the letter I got from Ligia. And next episode, we start to explore Warsaw and dig in our father's death, which apparently is mysterious. We will find out soon enough, but that's what the description said in Wikipedia. So there's that. Anyways, yeah, that that's a bit awkward. So, anyways, on next episode, we will see what we'll see, and hopefully we meet our sister and make home on Warsaw and start digging in. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.